WWE?
Oh, Philly Phil, stay away. Stay away, you cancer. Get away from me forever.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I don't like Phil. I don't.
Hey, this is TBK, Turnbuckle King. Got a good one for you guys today. We'll talk about CM Punk returns, Drew McIntyre, and Seth Rollins walks out. CM Punk returns, causes people to quit. Now, this is talk about the recent return of CM Punk at the Survivor Series event. When he returned at the end of the event after the men's War Games match, the team of Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, Sami Zayn, Jey Uso, and of course another returning superstar, Randy Orton, win. CM Punk comes out and it's to the dismay of two particular superstars. One is Seth Rollins and the other is Drew McIntyre. Now, there are reports stating that both of them were upset, but they said Drew McIntyre was so upset that he stormed out of the building. He shut his locker shut at the Allstate Arena in Chicago, and he just left the arena. Now, of course, we know that Drew McIntyre is still unsigned to a WWE contract, and he's been going ongoings with contract disputes since WrestleMania 39, when he was in a three-way match against himself, Sheamus, and Gunther, Intercontinental Champion. I know he had a little injury as well, but since he's returned, and he had a few with Seth Rollins over the World Heavyweight Championship, he has not returned. And as Survivor Series, it did not help that CM Punk returned. It pissed off a lot of people, those two in particular. But I could see Drew McIntyre not signing with WWE and maybe even going to All Elite Wrestling, known as AEW. He could show up on the episode of Dynamite. This is not the first time Drew has left WWE. Now, he was released back in 2014, and he went to TNA, named for himself, and came back bigger and better than ever, and becoming a former two-time WWE champion at this point. But Drew, I'm pretty sure he was already upset, with the contract dispute, and I know that didn't help the situation, but Randy Orton coming back was one thing, but I think CM Punk coming back was the tip of the iceberg. He could be All Elite. Drew McIntyre would very well leave WWE, as they don't have anyone over there. Since CM Punk has rejoined WWE, they don't really have any stars. All they have is MJF, Orange Cassidy, for young guys, but they mostly old WWE talent, such as Christian, Edge, Miro, known as Rusev, Cesaro, Bryan Danielson, Jon Moxley, Chris Jericho, etc., etc. He could be the next guy to go over to AEW and make that jump. Who knows if he does well in AEW? If he goes over there, he could very well be who knows, he could be one of the main attractions to AEW All In London. That's like their WrestleMania over there at AEW, and they did very well this year at the Wembley Stadium. Granted, CM Punk was a part of that match card, and it was his last match before he was released from AEW. Drew McIntyre could very well go over there. Who knows? But I could see Drew McIntyre possibly going over there, because he has not signed a new contract yet. He may just let it run out and expire and not come to no agreement of no terms with WWE and just go into another promotion such as AEW and be an All Elite. Now, Drew McIntyre is the first person, but we're going to address the 800-pound elephant in the room, and that is Mr. Seth freaking Rollins, the current World Heavyweight Champion. Now, we know that he's very upset about CM Punk more than anybody else coming around, because he showed his emotion. That could be a work shoot. It seemed like it could be worked, but it's going to work to a storyline. And who knows, he may be upset because CM Punk is going to take his spot. He may take his World Heavyweight Championship They may have a match at Royal Rumble or WrestleMania, but Seth Rollins was definitely not happy about it, despite it being storyline or not. He is legit upset, and he's shown this before, interviews of such, being upset about CM Punk even thinking about coming to WWE.
WWE. Oh, Philly Phil, stay away. Stay away, you cancer. Get away from me forever.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I don't like Phil. I don't like Phil. He's a jerk. Oh, did we just figure that out? No, everybody in the room is like, oh no, dude, did he say that? Yeah, no, he's a jerk. Come on, we figured it out over there. We knew it over here. I don't want him back. Go do something else. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you later.
Here's a spin drift.
Unfortunately, Seth Rollins, he's not going anywhere. CM Punk is back, and he's here to stay. Will this be the end of Monday Night Rollins, the revolutionary, the visionary? It may be the end of that. I'm not saying that you can't do nothing WWE, but this may cause a rift to cause Seth Rollins to leave, because he knows he's going to go down in the card. He won't be in the main event so much anymore, especially with the World Heavyweight Championship. I mean, this man put up a middle finger gesture at this event yesterday. Not only did he look upset, he showed it. So this is not looking good. Seth Rollins also, he was known to film a movie earlier this year for the whole Marvel movie. So who knows? He may even want to try his hand in Hollywood even more, as we've seen this with, of course, The Rock, the Pillar, John Cena, Batista. He may be the next guy to go to Hollywood. Who knows? But he's not happy about this at all. Seth Rollins, who's been one of the top guys on Monday Night Raw, for years. We won't SmackDown a little bit, but we know him more as a Raw superstar. And CM Punk, once he shows up on Raw, it's gonna be it for him. There will be no more Monday Night Rollins. It'll be no more of that. It's gonna be CM Punk. It's gonna be cult of personality music hitting. It's going to be that. It's going to be CM Punk dropping pipe bombs again. It's going to be him having great matches. And I know WWE has the best medical protocol. I know he's not going to get hurt like he did in AEW. And I know Triple H and CM Punk have come to an agreement, and they have a better mutual understanding of each other prior to what they had 10 years ago. Now remember, Vince McMahon is not running this show anymore. It's going to be Amari Emanuel, TKO, Nick Khan, Triple H. That is the core group now of WWE. No more Vince McMahon, no more John Laurinaitis, no more of those guys. So things are going to be run a lot differently. But I know his return has upset two people in particular. And it's going to be Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins, to say the least. Both of these guys are not happy. Drew definitely being upset, and Seth Rollins being more upset even more. Because I don't see Seth Rollins going to another promotion. Why do you see him leaving and going for Hollywood or trying his hand in anything else? Because he is one of WWE. And just because he may not be with WWE anymore, don't mean that he'll go to AEW, TNA, or NWA for that matter. But CM Punk coming back has caused stir in the locker room already, and CM Punk only being here for 2 seconds. So it's inevitable. CM Punk coming back, as Triple H said in the press conference, that he's back home where he belongs, and that's what he's going to be. He's here to stay. I don't see CM Punk messing things up a second time around. He's going to have to accept the fact that Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre, you're going to have to accept that CM Punk is not going anywhere. He's going to be here. Whether it's upsetting any people or not, it does not matter. This is where he's at. Some people can get a second chance, believe it or not, despite what other people may feel about it. And that's all I have regarding CM Punk returns Seth Rollins. CM Punk returns Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins walks out. CM Punk returns, causes people to quit. You guys let me know in the comment section, what do you think of this? Do you think that Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre both will quit, or only will be Drew McIntyre, or they will all come to mutual understanding and will have all three gentlemen in the WWE, despite how the personal feelings are about CM Punk and vice versa? If CM Punk's willing to put the past behind him, hopefully these two can too. Soon, two videos will pop up. One is reaction to Ric Flair on Ric Flair passing away. Next one will be the real story behind Andrew Tess Martin. Until then, it is OUP.